Liam, a goalless draw against Matlock. What were your thoughts on that?
Frustrating afternoon, to be fair. We know it was a difficult place to come. Conditions, were difficult. We tried to implement our game plan, but credit to obviously them. They defended for their lives on some occasions, and it's a game that could have gone either way. Thought it was a game that lacked any real quality both ways, to be honest, and I think we've got to look at that as 2 points dropped. No disrespect to obviously Matlock, again, credit to them. It's a difficult place to come, but where we want to be and where we want to get to, we've got to be picking points up away from home.
The game it looked a scrappy one throughout. Did you feel that?
Yeah, 100%. The conditions were difficult, but then again, it's difficult for both sides. We tried to put our stamp on the game, and to be honest, I thought we started the game really brightly. First 30 seconds, ball flashes across, and on another day it goes in. And we've had chances throughout the game to nick a goal. It wasn't our day today. We take the positives from it. We move forward. 24-hour rule, as Gaffer says. We'll dust ourselves down and we'll go again.
How much did the conditions dictate that?
Yeah, look, you've seen the pitch. It's a bit of a bog, but we've got to come away from making excuses. We've got to look in the mirror. It was the same for both sides. We've got to find a way to be able to create something out of difficult conditions. So yeah, I think it's one of those where you look at it, you think it's a frustrating afternoon. What could we have done better? What individually and collectively? Reflect on it, move forward. That's football. That's life. You've got to be able to look at yourself first. It's not about pointing fingers. It's about us and where we want to be. Difficult afternoon. We'll take a point. We'll move forward.
I think the main talking point from fans' perspective, anyways, 90 minutes under your belt. Firstly, how's it feel to get that?
Yeah, amazing. Look, I'll take the positives out of today. 90 minutes, no flare-ups, no niggles. I'm looking forward to getting back to it now. Would have been nice to come back with a goal. Obviously, in an ideal world, wasn't to be. But I'm looking forward to getting back out there, helping the team. It's been a frustrating season, to say the least, with the injury. But I'm back now. I'm raring to go and buzzing to be helping this football club get into where it wants to be.
It's definitely been a steady process. I think with last season's pressures of wanting to get promotion and win the league, Craig might have felt of pushing you back, but as it's sort of settling in at this level, pushing playoffs, do you feel like you've been managed well over that?
100%. It was probably Gaffer and the staff holding me back when I'm telling them that I want to play. They've done right by me. They've looked after me. The physio, Nicole and Jordan, have been excellent. And again, the process has been frustrating, as it is for any player who's injured, but I trust the staff and what they wanted. I did everything. I've worked hard. I've grafted, been in the gym, managed to get my weight down, which is a real benefit. And as I say, coming back out there today, the positive for me, I've got through 90 minutes and bring on the next one.
I suppose to do 90 minutes here, a stadium where you were adored, a lot of people sing your name, especially from the Matlock fans. How was that?
It was a real nice reception. I've got a lot of time for the fans, the club here. They were great with me. The fans are excellent, and it's always nice to get a reception. I've got nothing but respect for every single person associated with this club. It's a fantastic club, and I do wish them all the very best. And it was nice to come back to such a nice reception. I would have liked to have got our winning goal, and again it wasn't to be, but yeah, real nice to be back at an old club.
You mentioned a goal a couple of times. You nearly got it in that first couple of minutes. What a mad moment.
Yeah, there was a few half chances, and I think the game was a little bit of a half chance here and there. There was a couple cleared off the line. Defensively, look, I know Yatesy, I've got a massive amount of respect for him and Evo, putting their bodies on the line, which I know full well that they're good at. Couple of fantastic blocks in there, not just from me, but the deflection one that's come off my shoulder and landed on the line. Another day that goes in. Jay's had a few chances, George's had a few chances, but he just wants to be. and hopefully we can put that behind us. We go again. We're an attacking team. We're a team that likes scoring goals. So we look forward now to Bamber at home, and we go put things right.
You mentioned Jordan there. How was it playing with him in a sort of 2/3 with Jay on the wing?
It's amazing. He's a bundle of energy. He's a handful. He's got more strings to his bow. He runs. He's got energy. He's physical. He heads it. He puts himself about, and he's a real team player. Really enjoyed playing with him today. We was talking throughout, and again on another day we both walk off with a goal each. Wasn't to be. But I'm hoping that we can develop that relationship now and develop that understanding where we can start to string a few games together, and hopefully add goals to the performances.
Obviously, it's been a while since your last start, November. Going into the next game at Bamber Bridge, obviously you made your first little comeback at that game. What do we need to do on Saturday to get back on track?
We just need to play our game. Our place is a fortress. Massive amount of, again, respect for every team at this level. Bamber are a good outfit, organised. They showed it at their place, and we've just got to play to our strengths, our home soil. The Tigers behind us, the fans who have been excellent in their numbers again today. Sing from first minute, from the last minute, get right behind us. Take the game to them and let them worry about our threats, because we've got that in abundance.